Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing every 3 months.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Diaz is 9 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Khamzat Chimaev.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laughed just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Nice punch there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lands flush with that right hand. gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. Good jab.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Nice 1-2 there. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Oh! Big knee there. Throwing hard in the pocket. Two minutes now.
Nice takedown land.
All right, so he postures up, not tapping out tonight. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Seconds. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 5 minutes in the books.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. And you need to be first. Let's get that head moving and start popping that jab.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope to fire one shot.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Big body kick lands.
Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight. Oh, flips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there? Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise. Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Oh!
Go finish his fight.
He didn't like that left hand.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Missed with that right hand. The right hook to the body. And there comes the separation now. And both guys really throwing with authority. as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Timeless liver shot lands. Wow, what a kick. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Diaz goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Little cut below that left eye. Watch him. What a fight so far. Oh, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That uppercut landed.
Oh, he might be out. Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace is a lot of keys, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final hit. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Beautiful punch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Slips to avoid the right. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. While not the most efficient effort today, the numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Nate Diaz. Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Oh! He's got him hurt here. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
The right hand just misses. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Liver kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. That shot blocked by Diaz. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at. Oh! He is getting lit up right now, John.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh! What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Diaz. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. That's it! Herb Dean steps in!
He's done, he's done!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khamzat Chimaev.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out quick.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.